I literally just go home and I'm going to show you guys my setup. This is how I went to, should I call it work or I went to study, but I'll give you guys the whole breakdown. And this is my setup actually. Let me set it up so that you guys can see. So that is my setup. I use my ring light to film as a tripod and I sit on the bed. And this is broken. And I don't know if it will work today, but we'll see. Either ways, I'm in the mood to show you guys how I look fully and everything. So let's get into the video. That stuff refused to film more. I just saw that I had extra holes at the end and I moved it. So that is how I'm going to be able to film today. This is what I look like close up. I don't know what the camera looks like, but this is what I look like close up. Let's get into the video. I'm just here yapping. Hi lilies. I know. I showed you guys my setup and I don't see my nyash. Yes, I know. Now welcome to my January wrap. I'm making this video on the February 17th. January wrapped on February 17th. Me that's supposed to do January wrapped on the February 1st night. You guys can kill me because I'm falling short of everything I said I would do. First things first before we enter this video. Entering January, I entered January with 5k. I entered January with 5k. 5k that Fahik sent me after hearing what a miserable Christmas I had. Now, what has happened in January? First of all, my light situation in January got worse than it was. I could no longer be staying at home waiting for when they brought the lights. I now had to start going to some place to use their solar to do my front-end engineering course and my virtual assistant course. So that was where I was coming back. That video I showed you guys, that is where I was coming back from. I go there every day to study. And the funny thing is that when I started coming there, the receptionist wasn't really welcoming. And one day this babe just comes into the reception where I'm studying. You know, she's the receptionist. People come there, sit and wait to see their boss. Now I'm there studying. She just walks up in front of everybody and she's like, hey, my boss will soon be back and he doesn't want to be seeing you. And I was like, man, I'm dead. That's what I thought because they have taken away the only way I can study. I literally do not have light at all, except if there is generator, if the gen is on. And listen, remember I have only 5k, so I'm obviously not spending the only 5k I have. What if I fall somebody's tomatoes on the road? So I can't even put on the gen. Now when she says this and she leaves, I tell her okay, she leaves. Her colleague actually writes me a letter saying she's sorry for all the way she behaved and telling me that she will call the boss and try to know if that was true because apparently she never heard when the boss said that. So I was like, thank you so much for that, but can I have your boss's number? She refused, but I persisted and she gave it to me. Now I've talked with the boss, not like on a personal level, but like he was passing the reception, he saw me, we talked, and he was like, he didn't even know I was so person. Like he knew my mom, he didn't know I was my mom's daughter. I want to put them. So he did know, and he was like, sorry that he never said hi, that he didn't know. So I was like, we have a little rapport. Maybe I can call him and beg him to please. That I'm literally not causing a nuisance. All I do is come there and study. So when she gave me the number, I came back home. I didn't call the boss. This happened. This happened on a Thursday. I didn't call the boss. But I didn't. I also didn't. I didn't call the boss. I also didn't go there. I also didn't go there on Friday. It happened on Thursday. I didn't go there on Friday. I didn't go on Saturday, Sunday, and these 3 days I also didn't study because I didn't have lights. And that is the whole point of why I'm going there. 3 days I didn't have light. On Monday I decided to just go there, and I was like, I have to fight for this. I have to, even if I have to kneel down and beg. So when I walk into the office, I plug in my laptop. Next thing, another colleague comes to tell me that, oh, their boss is calling me. My heart sank. So immediately I went into the office and he was like, are you scared? I was like, not really, not like I'm scared. Then he was like, sit down. I was like, am I inaccessible? And I was like, how? He said, what happened? I told him. He said, so why didn't you call me? I said, I'm sorry. Long story short, the boss said he never told the receptionist anything. And then he said I should, stop staying in the reception and start going to this particular person's office to stay, whether the person is around or not. I should just enter there and stay and do my studying. So one thing down, I now have a place to go and study with lights. Thank God. Thank God. Now that one gone. Number two, my workout. I've been consistent, but I've also been falling short. But this is the most consistent I've ever been in every weight loss journey I've ever been in, except the weight loss journey that I decided to go on in 2020. Was it in 2020? No, 2020. I don't know. It's not in 2020. I think in 2021. The weight loss journey I decided to go on in 2021 that we went on strike. I was consistent. I was going to the gym. Do you understand? I did that until I lost weight literally. Like everybody could tell. Until I went back to school, I wasn't as consistent because now I'm in school and the gym is very far. And before you know it, I ate back everything. Even though I didn't go as big as that, but I wasn't reducing anymore. Yes. I did add weight also. That is the weight loss journey part. But now I've been working out at home, and this is the first time that I'm working out at home. And from December 16th till now, I've been consistent. I've been doing this 1 meal a day. Even that time where I dey serious, they go work out. I know they do 1 meal a day, at least 2 times. You get, but portion control. But now I'm eating 1 meal a day and still doing portion control. You get. So I'm really proud of myself. I fall short sometimes, but the times that I've been up is more than the times I've fallen short. And I will only get better. I will only get better. Now over to my video editing and photo editing course, the courses I'm taking. I started my video editing course in December and finished it in January. My photo editing course also. Now, because I finished my video editing course and I had access to the app I would use to be editing these courses, I decided to go ahead and tell people that, see, I finished my video editing course. I'm now a video editor. What will happen is I'm going to take in people for 7 days. Send me your videos. I will edit them for free. I gave options for everything and I said, please, you can send YouTube videos, but I hope I don't see YouTube videos. And guess what? I saw YouTube videos from people. Even the one that is 1 hour long, like what the hell? Please now. But I think I'll still do that, just that I am overwhelmed with my front-end engineering course, my VA course, and every other thing I'm doing now. So I'm overwhelmed for me to do that for free. I think I will do it when I am bored so that I'll use it on my portfolio. Do you understand what I'm saying? Yes. So that was it. And that thing, I got people, like 2 people that wanted to do video editing, that wanted the video editing. Now the transition videos, I was hoping people will want, maybe people that have businesses will want this, will want that. Nobody came for it. And I was sort of depressed because I wanted it to be like every day I'll edit a short video. I didn't want YouTube videos, to be honest. Short video, I'll quote that my video editing whatever, free video editing, whatever. I'll quote it and then I'll post a video every day. And one day it blows up and people are coming to me to edit their videos. That was the plan I had. But did it go as I planned? No. And that is what I hate about this life, because when you plan something, it literally might not go as you planned. Now I finished my photo editing course. I did not start practicing ASAP because I did not have money to pay for the apps that I needed for this photo editing course. Then I borrowed some money and I finally paid for these apps, and I started practicing my photo editing. I was really good. I am really good at photo editing. I started posting on Twitter, on TikTok, posting. I wasn't getting anybody, even on my WhatsApp, nobody. Then one day, I've posted a couple of times on my Twitter, and no engagement, nothing. So one day I now post and I'm engaging myself. Like I post my photo editing. I come and I comment and I say, wow, this photo editing is really good. I reply myself. I say, yes, thank you, gorgeous. I know that. I reply myself again. I say, wow, I want you to edit my pictures, please. I reply myself. I say, bring. I'm open for business. I want craze. And somehow that made people laugh and they were like, wow. And the main thing is that the photos I edited were literally so good. So people were happy and laughing about the way I engaged myself, but still, it could not take away from the fact that the photos I edited were really good. And guess what? I made like 200K plus 1 week. Under 1 week, I made 200K plus under 1 week. Now, moving on to my front end engineering course and my VA course. Now, my front end engineering, that period that I started editing those pictures, I did it back to back for like 3 days, 4 days. I wasn't studying. And when I came back to study, it was bulky. But I went through it. I literally did my VA course that day on a Monday. I did the whole thing I had for my week on a Monday. It was hectic as fuck. And then my um front end engineering, I still ran through it, but it's not like I had a deadline. For my VA course, I had a deadline. My front end, I didn't really have a deadline. But then I had assignments to submit that now had a deadline. Now doing those assignments was crazy. I'm an English babe through and through. Through and through. I'm an English babe. So coding was another, it's a different sector that I dabbled in. Now, when I did my first assignment, I wrote the coding and whatever, I was perfect. Like when it wasn't even perfect, when it was just good, I showed somebody and the person was like, yes, it's good, something like that, but I didn't want to. I made sure it was perfect and I was so proud of myself. Like I was like, girl, there's nothing you cannot do, Chisom. You can literally do anything you want. That's what I said to myself. Later on, finished my assignments and submitted. Thank God. Thank God. Now I have exams for my front end course. I have exams that start from today, 17th. Or from 17th to 23rd, you decide when you want to write the exams. And I have not even finished all the courses in my LMS. But we move. We are going to get there. I said I'll make this video today and I'm happy I'm making it. I must make this video. I must post it. I hope this video is good because I've deleted 2 other videos. Now, my virtual assistant course also, I've been literally so stressed from these 2 courses. Like the day I finally finish these courses that I'm taking, oh my God, I'm literally going to be so grateful to God. But the worst part is that I still have 3 more courses that I want to take. I want to take a Web3 course, a writing course, and a back-end engineering course. Now, these courses that I want to take, writing course and engineering course, is just a 1 month course. And I'll take probably the writing course after my VA course, take the Web3 course after the writing course. Is just a month and a month course. And after doing that, I'll then start my back-end engineering course. Back-end engineering is a year-long course. So yeah, that's my plan, and I hope God sees me through and crowns my effort with success. That is all I pray for, literally. Crowning my efforts with success, because I'm really trying. I'm really doing everything I can to make sure that I'm out of the shithole. So that is my January wrap. And if you've seen my vision board, my 2025 vision board, you can tell that so many things in my vision board have already been ticked. So many things. So stay tuned, lilies. I'll see you guys in my next video. Mwah.